Virgo. This is Moon Pie Tarot doing your love reading for the next 10 days for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest as usual. This reading will be from the time you click on the video in 10 days going forward. If you want to get a personal reading from me, just click the link in the description box below this video. And you can follow me on Instagram at Moon Pie Tarot. So give me a second here. I just want to make sure my screen doesn't go out. Okay. So Virgo, hi. How you doing? I already have your cards pulled here, but I wanted to see what the overall energy is playing out here for you. And the first card to pop out is material and spiritual prosperity. Well, I definitely see a lot of material on your person's side. Your person, I feel like, is really focused on work these next 10 days and making money, being a business person. They're performing here with the Magician, or, you know, they're pulling rabbits out of hats, trying to stabilize or make money or do something here. This can be, well, this is them coming in as the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign, or they just have earth placement somewhere in their chart. But you see how he's holding on to that coin? This could have something to do with real estate, investments, stocks, family business, working for some type of a business or a corporation. Yeah, I feel like, you know what? And they're kind of like, they got the Two of Swords here, so they're kind of blocking right now. They really are not able to communicate with you too much. This is very stagnant energy. No initiation, not saying anything, just keeping quiet. They're in decision mode. They're withdrawn, at a crossroads, trying to figure something out. I feel like there's a big decision, really. Honestly, material and spiritual prosperity. Oh. This feels like the Six of Pentacles. You have two sixes here. Okay, this is you. Virgo, what are you doing right now that you're like reaping some huge gains financially and in your spiritual life? Maybe it's connected. You're doing some type of spiritual work or job or something that has good financial or material prosperity or gains. You're coming into this, I feel like, during this week, but your person is too. It's interesting because you have 3 sixes. Oh my goodness, I just noticed that. And they have 2 1s. They have the 11. So I feel like what's happening here for you, like I'm going backwards and all over the place with this reading, but I can't help it. You both are in some kind of limelight position. Now, when I say limelight, I don't mean you're on TV. You could be, but you're both in this, like, people really love you. I haven't even pulled the overall energy. Let me stop for a minute and see what these mean. Okay, we have shadow. Okay, coming out of the dark, coming out of some type of shadow energy here. Facing, this feels very moonish. Facing yourselves. Not you facing this person, not them facing you. This is facing yourselves. I see you, both of you actually. It's not just you with the Six of Pentacles. It's them too. They have a bit more money than you, it feels like. Or maybe they have more to spend. They might have more free to spend. They may not, you might have the same amount, but they have less that's owed. Okay. But let me see here. Give me another card, Spirit, please. Show us what Virgo's overall energy. Okay. They want to give you this. Wow. You need to have patience for something here, Virgo. What's going on? Wealth is coming. Spiritual healing is coming. Passing through a shadow time right now. Okay, this is like, I'm almost seeing like an eclipse. You know, it doesn't last forever, but you're passing through a shadow period. There's much ahead of you, but you have to wait for the shadow to pass. So what does that mean for you? Are you in some kind of situation that's a bit dark, or it feels kind of dark? You're not sure what to do. Things will balance out. Patience is there, which is temperance for me. Things are going to like pale out. The light will come. The light will come. I feel like the overall energy is like you're passing through this shadow period and waiting for the sun to come up here. Once it does, that's when things are going to start changing for you. And the sun, I don't necessarily, I mean, maybe you're waiting for the weather to get warmer. And if that's the case, that is also symbolic of when things will change for you. Things will start. This is it. You know, this feels like going from winter. Oops, sorry. Going from the cold, dark, shadowy winter into the nice summer, you know, or the spring. Okay, things are coming. Shifts and changes are coming, Virgo. So try not to be too stressed. Your person is very focused on their wealth and their money and what they're doing. Mostly it feels like because they want to give you something. They want to offer, they want to hand you, they have some golden egg they want to give you. So I feel. It feels like they're doing this for you. I know. You're like, this doesn't resonate. Well, if it doesn't, go to your Venus or your moon reading sign. Because this may not be, like I said, for some it is, for some it isn't. Recognition and reward. This is coming for you. Okay, you're getting some type of recognition. I've already sped over to you. I'm sorry, but I could not help it. It was coming out that way. Because your person, it just seems like they're out, they're not around right now. They're working very hard. They're really not even communicating. They're trying to make the big money. But I feel like you're doing the same. I'm not seeing interaction between you and your person these next 10 days. Like, I'm not seeing anybody coming together. I'm not seeing really, and I don't even see any communication here between the two of you these next 10 days. So for some of you, you have to know that the lack of communication is not because they're gone. I'm not seeing any ghosting. I'm not seeing anyone leaving. I feel like I'm seeing two people here who are trying to get busy. Maybe it's you not talking to them, and then they're not talking to you. Whatever the situation is, it feels to me like the situation is saying, hey, we got stuff to do. I'm busy. I'm working on this. I'm working on that. But you do miss them. You're missing them more than they're missing you right now. And it's not because they don't miss you. I just feel like it's because they're not allowing themselves to miss you. They're blocking that. They're blocking those emotions. They do have the emotions for you and the feelings, but they're blocking it. They're trying to manifest something and do something. And I feel like it's mostly money or gold or more money or a small treasure of some sort. Okay, so you're missing them. You want to connect. You want to reconcile. I know you're like, they're not talking. I can, you know, they can, it only takes 2 minutes to send me a text. Well, they're blocking that. They don't want to focus on I guess this person must be compartmentalizing. You know, if it's a woman, hey, good for her. But if it's a man, he's definitely doing that. I just cannot deal with emotion right now. I have to work, or I have projects or things that I have to do. That's what I feel like is happening here. And you're pretty supportive of that. Like, I feel like you will be now that I've said it. But I also feel like you have other responsibilities. You might have 2 kids you're taking care of, or you have other people or family members or things that you have priorities and duties that you have to take care of yourself. You're doing less than they are, it feels like. They're really going to town with what they have going on in their life right now. They are really going to town. Let's get as far as the career goes, or getting like manifesting more money, or new cars, new home, a better job, a better position and a career, that kind of thing. They're just not focused on love. We just don't have any cups here. They have one cup here on the Magician table, and all of the items on the Magician table, the Ace of Swords, Pentacles, Wands, and the cup, all represent, oh, there's potential here, but it's not, they're going to come back around to start up is how I feel. And also show you what they've been doing, handing you some proof of something. But everything for them, like they're starting something over in their life. Let's get a clarifying card for the Magician. Now we do have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, for those of you who need to know. Okay, now we have Sagittarius, so clarifying with a major arcana. Bringing things into balance is what this person's doing. They know that you two are meant to be together. This is my divine timing. The angels are working behind the scenes, trying to like mix you guys up together, like create the perfect storm, the perfect potion to have you both come into union. Like there is an energetic tie between the two of you. It has not, it's just kind of like low energy between the two of you right now, but I feel like it's going to get a surge. There's going to be a surge. This person is going to try to like crank that car up again with you, but not communicate with you about that. Just something that they're doing, that they're taking care of. One more card, please. Yeah, see, they're already in decision mode about you here. Making plans. There might be communication about plans. Or they're not communicating, excuse me, thinking, making a decision, thinking about putting some plans into action, which is what the Magician is, manifesting. Now, you know what? I have to say this. They're kind of like blocking you these next 10 days. It's like, I just feel like you're in this like, okay, well, while the cat's away, the mouse will play. But I don't feel like you're like, you don't do anything wrong. You're just happy. Why are you so happy these next 10 days? Why are you so joyous in the sun and just like happy? I don't get it. It's like you don't want them to talk to you. You're kind of glad that they're not talking to you, or they're not communicating, or that they're blocking you. I mean, they might communicate and you know, say they, you know, they have 2 2s here, so there could be, you have 666. This is all love. It's not the devil. So let's not go there. It's not the mark of the beast. It's totally love. 6s. 6 is the number of love. So you're just, I don't even know. I'm going to pull a card here. I'm going to pull a clarifying. Oh. 7 of Pentacles. You know, this happiness that you're feeling, this joy, you're forcing yourself into this for some reason. You know what? You're doing that. Somebody says to you, you're only as happy as you choose to be. Somebody says that to you. Maybe it's just me. And then you're like, wait, I can choose to be happy? You mean I don't have to not be happy? You mean it's okay? I can be happy no matter what this person, even if they're not talking to me or they're just whatever. I think like you start thinking about that this week. And you just start like, hey, you realize you're like, hey, you know what? I don't need this person to feel good about myself and my life and be joyous and in the sun and feel free and playful. So it's very good energy for you. Like you just have a mind shift. For others, it's like, oh, I think I want to have your baby. Some of you are contemplating about having a child with this person. You're awfully confident, Virgo. What the heck's going on? Some of you are thinking about going somewhere sunny, contemplating if you should go somewhere where the sun is like, it's hot all the time or very warm. Maybe that's where this person is, or traveling somewhere where it's where this person is not, and it's very warm, like taking a vacation in the summertime or in the wherever it's the warmest season for you. You have the Ten of Swords here. I feel like you surrendered to you let people or someone start appreciating you. I feel like you didn't want to be appreciated. I don't know why. Maybe because you've been hurt or you didn't feel like you were worth that or something. But you're just like, so for some of you, this is surrendering to all the betrayals and things that have happened in the past and getting yourself in this, like, I'm the SHIT, okay? I'm the bomb. I'm it, with or without anyone. It's just a self-confidence thing, I feel like, picking up. I feel like your energy is really good these next 10 days. There's a sense of freedom without this person being around, and I'm not sure if that's like what you want, but there's something empowering about it for you because you're like, gee, I can really choose what I want to do. Now, if you're thinking about going somewhere warm and sunny, I feel like if you're obviously contemplating this for some reason. Usually when people want to go somewhere warm and sunny, that's really not something to think too much about. But for some reason, you're thinking about this. Or go somewhere where it's like playful or a playful thing. I feel like in order for you to get to that position, to be on your way, you have a lot of support about a decision that you make to go in a particular direction. But also, to do that, you're going to have to give some stuff up here. Could be like negative thoughts or negative thinking. But there is, you have a confidence, but then you also have a lot on your mind. You might be thinking for yourself about ending because this person's not communicating with you or saying anything. You might also be like, you know, realizing your self-worth. You know, people need me. People count on me, and I'm worth, you know, that for some people. Some of you might have children, you know, that really just make you happy and brighten up your life. It's like, it kind of feels like whether this person is in your life or not, it feels like regardless, you're really loving or appreciating yourself and finding joy in your life these next 10 days. I know some kind of shift, like I was saying, really coming out of this dark shadow period. Perhaps this was from the past, and you know, look, the sun's coming up again. Material and spiritual prosperity, gains. You get gains. It just feels like, you know, and recognition and reward because of that. So it just feels like no matter what you do, I hear you. Or somebody, there's a voice that's saying, tell them that they're okay, no matter what happens, that they're going to be fine and everything's going to work out, no matter what decision they have to make. All right, I want to pull some messages of love for your person to see what their messages are for you. Okay, chemistry, the attraction that you feel is mutual. So yeah, there is a thing. There is a chemistry here between the two of you. Obviously, chemistry is not enough, but it's not a bad start, okay? But there is that flow between the two of you that they definitely feel there's chemistry. I know, and you're like, but if they feel chemistry, why aren't they talking to me? Well, because they've got some stuff going on here. But there's definitely, look, they know it. I don't know if you know it. Maybe you do know it, but maybe you don't care anymore. But they are aware that there's chemistry here between the two of you, okay? But you do have an attraction to them as well. That's why you're here listening. And if you're here and you're a regular subscriber for the singles, then you know better. It is very possible that there is somebody coming in new in your life. It could be an earth sign. I am just going to throw that out there. It's the same story though. Work, building, very focused on everything but love. Okay, release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go, all right? That has all to do with the Ten of Swords. Some type of release here. Radical release, right? That's what I was saying. I was feeling kind of like, what's going on here with you? This is like a radical shift or a change. But it has to be radical acceptance and surrender, like totally out of the blue, like defeat. In order to win, you have to, because now, look, once you're down, there's no way to go but up. So it's all promising. And look how you go up with the Six of Wands, way up. You get back up on that horse again. I mean, this thing here might not have anything to do with this person, or maybe it does. Maybe it's something from the past. This person replays your conversation while they're missing you. Listen. They hit that voicemail and they listen, or however you communicated with them. They block out everyone and everything and they listen and they daydream. They replay your conversations over and over. And I don't feel like it's because you're not together. Maybe you're not, but whatever they have of you, they still listen. Okay, children are important to this partnership, okay? Children do have an effect on this relationship. For some of you, obsession. I knew it. I knew it. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. This is your person. That's why they keep playing those conversations over and over again. They just keep thinking about you. You know, they close their eyes. They make sure no light gets in so they can envision you while they're away or while they're working. See those sugar plum fairies dancing in their head about you? Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Okay, this has a lot to do with what's going on with you. Some of you, because there's denial here, some of you are thinking that this person's not talking to you because you're not worthy, or they don't love you, or they don't like you. And I know, it's like if someone does truly care, they'll reach out to you all the time. Yeah, certain people. And some people are just not built that way. And that goes the same for women. There are some women who are just on top, initiating all the time. Never stop. And then there are other women who are less like that and more introverted. Well, if you're female, not every male you're going to meet is going to have that, you know, passionate extrovert type of energy. They might even just be nervous and dive into work a lot or distractions because they're uncomfortable with it. Like, it really just depends on what your story. You can't go taking things personally. You really need to like not be in denial and really see who this person is and what they're all about. And you truly need to detach with love here so you can see. And that's not for everyone, but that is a special message. Wow, I knew this was going to come. I feel like this keeps showing up in your readings. This is a twin flame relationship. And it's just period. It's a twin flame in separation is what's happening here. And you both, like, gotta be patient. Doesn't mean you gotta sit, you know, at home every single night. You have to go out and live your life and be happy. But there's definitely, it's like, just tell them to, tell Virgo to just chillax. Tell Virgo to just go to the gym, Virgo. Go run, Virgo. Go get like obsessed with some kind of hobby or something while you're waiting, because that'll pass the time. That's what I'm hearing. Go start a workout routine, or, you know, if you can't work out, I don't know, go join a book club. Just keep your mind preoccupied and off of this person for now. All right, please give us some Moonology messages here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Oh, it's coming around, Virgo. Full moon in Capricorn. whatever you've been going through, this patient or this shadow period I told you, yeah, you're coming into the light. You will be recognized and you will be rewarded. This person is going to come around again and recognize you and reward you for what you deserve. Wow, a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Whatever they've got going on here, they're taking care of their business. But the manifestation card is here. And they're coming back around. This cycle will keep going. New moon in Libra, full moon in Capricorn. So if you have moon in Capricorn or moon in Libra, those messages would be specifically for you, but it's for everybody as well. Hold your vision. That's a fixed moon, Virgo. Don't give up your vision. Doesn't mean you have to walk away. You can still go about your day and your life. You can put this person on the back burner for now if they're putting you on the back burner, right? Or you can reach out if you want and ask them how they're doing and give a little, you know. You don't have to get involved in the, well, you know, let them initiate first. You know, unless you want to. It really just depends on your situation. I don't know exactly what your situation is, so I'm just giving general messages here. Prosperity lies ahead. That's what we see. Prosperity doesn't only mean, so this is moon in Taurus, so if you have moon in Taurus, prosperity doesn't only mean material gains. Okay, in this reading, it is spiritual and material prosperity. But prosperity also means like abundance in all areas. You know, the more you wait, the more patient you are, the greater the reward. I truly know that. And it's maybe the reward maybe seems great because you've had to wait so long for it. And it could just be the value or, the value or the equivalent of like a cracker. But man, if you're in the desert and you haven't had food or water, a drip of water and a crumb of a cracker would be like a 3-course meal. And that would make you like the happiest person. It's all in your perspective. It's all in how you see. And, you know, the longer you have to wait, but listen, Virgo, I want to tell you something. You don't have to wait if you don't want to. I'm just giving you the readings. You still have free will. Don't do it because I said it. Because I think even if you don't wait, this person's still coming in. So you do what you have to do. All right, let's get a couple of cards from the loving words from Jesus. Okay. He that believes on me, the work that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. So this is John 14:12, for those of you who read scripture. That's an important message for you to take note. Heal the sick that are therein, and say to them, God is come unto you. Luke 10:9. Somebody's birthday is December 14th. Somebody's birthday is September 10th. All right, a couple of fortune cookie messages. Intuition. Wow, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Some of you might be investing money somewhere, buying some lottery tickets or investing in others. This is a great time for you to do this. But trust your intuition when making those moves. Wow, you have romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. I told you. Okay, let's get a couple of charms to see what your messages are here. These are, I know I keep showing you guys my Moon Pie Tarot coffee or tea mugs. So you get one of these. They're $11.11 here on YouTube on my store in the tab in my channel. And once you get it, you can have coffee or tea with me. How exciting. All right. Couple of charms for my Virgos. What the heck? You guys, I have no idea what this is. It's a triangle with a circle in it. If anybody knows what that is, I'm seeing money. Dollar bills, a dollar, the pyramid on the dollar bills. So maybe that resonates for someone. You guys, you know what? That's all I'm picking up from that. But I feel like, oh, something with Egypt. But I feel like if you see this in this reading, tell me what that means to you. And leave me a comment in the description box. Tell me what that means to you. You have symbols. A lot of symbols. Royalty. Wow. Could be the royal family. Somebody also likes butter. Somebody really somebody here puts, I don't know if it's you or your person, they're just saying they put butter on everything. Everything. They put it in their coffee, they put it in on their cakes, their toast. Oh, the seahorse comes out so much in my readings. This is mating for life. This is the male. There might be a male with like a seahorse, or a male gave you a seahorse or something as a gift. Okay, now we have a dragonfly, very pretty. Dragonflies resonate for someone. It's something to do with where dragonflies originally come from. Seems to be a very strong message, which I'm not exactly sure, but I was just hearing that. Or someone's got a tattoo of a dragonfly or a seahorse or that funky triangle. Oh, I just heard like, who plays the triangle in music? Somebody plays a triangle in a choir or chorus or something. All right, here's the dove. This is on the Ace of Cups, you guys. Okay, this is a dove of peace. An olive branch, I just heard. They said, tell them an olive branch. This person is coming in with an olive branch to say they're sorry. But you already forgave them. Okay. Yep. So we have like a gecko or some kind of a lizard here. I'm just picking up a hot climate. Australia, for some, I'm picking up Florida, Mexico. I just hear somebody talking, and there's dolphins. Yes, dolphins in the sea. I saw dolphins the other day. This is what I'm saying. These dolphins have there's something to do with Florida. There's a horse in Australia. Those dolphins are together in pairs. Somebody's a Pisces. There's a Pisces somewhere in this reading. Wait, I did say that. No, I didn't. I just felt a strong Pisces energy. I'm going to get one more, and then we're going to end your reading. Or maybe I'm not. Oh, we have a shamrock. Lucky, lucky. This is a very lucky time for you, Virgo. Pull the petals of a shamrock. Somebody's Irish, of course, would be, or is going to Ireland, or is in Ireland right now, listening. And then we also have a bike. Somebody rides a bicycle, or something to do with a bike these next 10 days. Someone's teaching a child how to ride a bike, or just taught a child how to ride a bike. And then there's like some kind of like a bike tour, or a bike, what do you call that, marathon or something, bike riding or something. It could be because they came out together. It could be somewhere in, like, I'm hearing Boston, Massachusetts. I'm also hearing somewhere in Ireland, or some Irish festival in March or something. And it could be also a birthday, a Pisces birthday who's in March, or going to some kind of thing. Oh, I just saw this too, the Hamra. Okay, palm reading, but there's a star here. This is protection. You're well protected, Virgo, from whatever it is that you're fearing in your life right now. That's why I feel like your energy just shifts totally. You become fearless. But this is also, somebody has a tattoo star on the hand, or I'm also seeing right here on the palm or somewhere on the side. Maybe the fingers. Very cool, very interesting. And someone's got a star shape on their palm. Or something looks, if you do, please let me know, because that's some kind of symbolic gift. Definitely let me know. Okay, Virgo, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I will see you guys very soon. Don't forget to hit the click the like and subscribe button if you're new, or if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, please do. And personal readings are in the link below this video, the description box. I will see you very soon. All right, bye, Virgo.